I'm Trevor Wilson. I'm based just outside of Lisnaskea in County Fermanagh. Originally, we were a suckler cow farm here, a bit of beef. Moved into sheep, a few sheep a long time ago, and then in 2008 we started a contract for Moy Park broiler breeders. As of April this year, we've also become dairy farmers now too. I have a DeLaval V300 robot with a feed first system, and there's currently 50 cows running through the system so far. As we have a large laying site on the poultry unit, every morning's tied up at a specific time when it would be time that would have to be spent in the milking parlour. If we didn't look at robotic, if we wanted to go into a dairy unit, it would have involved hiring more labour. I just felt I would rather go down the robotic route. It just gives us that wee bit more freedom. I can look at that at 7 o'clock in the morning, or I can look at it at 10 o'clock in the morning. I can look at it at 10 o'clock at night. I'm never that far away, but it just gives me the freedom and the flexibility. And it was the only option, I do believe, to introduce dairying to the farm. I looked about, I chatted a few neighbours. There is a few DeLavals not that far from here. I will say I looked at other brands, but once I seen the V300, we went to Holland. DeLaval took us to Holland to see the V300. The camera on that inside camera for the attachment was unbelievable. I wouldn't be a big computer head, but so anything with the computer end I've worked out, and I'm beginning to learn a lot more. But I think as time goes on, it will be a brilliant package. I do think there's a lot of things that can be used just for information, and cow management will be unbelievable once we get going with it. Heifers took to it very quick. Cows took 2 or 3 days, but with the feed first system, it was unbelievable how quick the cows took to it. Heifers was milked twice in the first day. We went to bed and I got up just to check things in the middle of the night, and whenever I drove down the yard, I could hear the vacuum pump starting, and I walked into the shed and there was 5 or 6 of the heifers had been round and had milked. The machines flying, cows was doing what they're supposed to do, the machine's doing what it's supposed to do, and I don't be getting too many wake-up calls in the middle of the night, so I'm very happy.